What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. So what have we got today? Exciting news if you're a fan of Mel Gibson. Exciting news if you're a fan of the Lethal Weapon franchise, which we haven't seen since the 1990s. But apparently, according to World of Real website, we're going to be getting Lethal Weapon 5 and it's going to shoot next year, and Mel Gibson is going to direct the movie. So, boys and girls, it looks as though Mel Gibson will have to choose between directing two upcoming blockbusters in 2024. As you might know, Jim Caviezel has mentioned that the Passion of the Christ sequel was aiming to shoot early 2024. It's a bit of an interesting concept. How do you do a sequel to Passion of the Christ? Spoiler alert, I think, didn't somebody die at the end of the first movie? Maybe they're going to concentrate on the resurrection. Who knows? But that's been plagued by numerous delays, mostly having to do with rewrites and whether the film should be split into 2 or 3 parts. Anyway, apparently Jez Butterworth, who wrote Ford Ferrari and Edge of Tomorrow, has wrote the most recent draft for Lethal Weapon 5. The film is expected to shoot at some point in 2024. Gibson's directing and will reprise his role, with Danny Glover also coming back. Danny Glover coming back with his false teeth. Don't know if you noticed, but in any of the recent films starring Danny Glover, he kind of talks with a bit of a lisp. I don't know whether he's had false teeth made for himself and the being made too big or too small. But I think before he stars in Lethal Weapon 5, he needs to get his teeth sorted out.
You lost. Get used to the idea, son.
Also, Jez Butterworth. If Jez Butterworth's writing the script, I know he did a good job on Ford versus Ferrari and he did a great job with Edge of Tomorrow, but he's also responsible for Indiana Jones 5 and the Temple of Crap, whatever it was called, the Dial of Dysentery. Him and his brother and David Cope were responsible for that absolute travesty. So, what are we expecting from Lethal Weapon 5 if he's going to be in charge of the writing? Unless Gibson steps in and has to give approval of the script, which I'm sure he will, because he'll be directing the movie. So there is hope yet. Not everything that Butterworth touches turns to shit. Sometimes he writes with his brother, John Henry. So we will have to wait and see. Apparently there has been long talks of a fifth There's long been talks of a 5th Lethal Weapon film. Gibson confirmed in November 2021 that he was in talks to direct and star in the 5th film. He said that he would be making it to honour original director, the late Richard Donner, who I'm sure you are aware of if you're a movie fan. He wrote the screenplay and was originally set to direct prior to his death in July of 2021. It was a great loss to the entirety of movie making. Before Butterworth came in to refine Donner's original idea, Richard Wenk, who wrote The Equalizer and Jack Reacher Never Go Back, amongst other things, he had drafted the screenplay. Gibson originally expressed confidence that the film would begin shooting in the first quarter of 2023, but that never materialised, so now it looks as though 2024 is being eyed. Warner Brothers is set to produce. Gibson has directed 5 films over a 30-year time span, including Braveheart, Apocalypto, who's already shot and completed his 6th film, Flight Risk, with Mark Wahlberg back in September. So that'll probably be a 2024 release also. That's all it says on that subject. But yeah, Lethal Weapon 5, I'm all for it. I don't think that Mel Gibson's going to put up with any woke bullshit being injected into any of his movies. So I think we might be in for quite a thrill ride. And get Glover back in tow and get his teeth sorted out and come up with a great story and a great script. We'll have a great movie. Maybe there is some hope on the horizon, because obviously great movies now are few and far between. So there we have it, folks. That was just a quick one, just to bring you the news of Lethal Weapon 5. What do you think? Do we need more Mel Gibson? Do we need another Lethal Weapon movie? Do you think he's left it too late? It's probably about 25 years since the last one. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section down below. Nice to see you again. But that's all from me. Thanks for watching and bye-bye now.